Your sales team deserves a better solution. Are you tired of tools the team won't work and don't work for your business? Are you tired of stagnating? SalesNexus has a better answer. The biggest problems slowing your growth are invisible pipeline, the inability to see what's real and what's just a fantasy. Revenue leakage, that's opportunities that just go cold and stop moving forward, often because there's just lack of follow-up. Slow lead response. Speed to lead is the name of the game. And if your system's not automating instant response, you're losing. Inconsistent processes. Every salesperson doing their own thing. There's no way to track pipeline or process. And too many tools, and you end up with this spider web of systems that's way too fragile. SalesNexus is different. SalesNexus was built for sales workflows. It's simple and easy for salespeople to do their job without the CRM becoming additional work. SalesNexus has AI built right into your sales processes. It's not a separate window or chatbot that you have to go ask questions. It's part of the process. And SalesNexus is easy to tailor to your unique way of doing business. Your business is not the same as all your competitors. Your CRM should reflect your unique competitive advantages. SalesNexus has been Better Business Bureau A+ rated for over 10 years. And SalesNexus has the industry's longest customer retention. Our customers stay with us 4 times as long as they stay with the big guys. SalesNexus lets you visualize your entire marketing and sales process. AI created graphs and dashboards to show exactly what you want to see at a glance. Pipeline visibility, email engagement, landing page performance, and more. And every new lead automatically goes into an automatic process. Let's say you have a free PDF download on your site as a lead magnet. Those leads come straight into SalesNexus and go on an automated sequence. At each step in the process, there are triggers to send an email, send a text message, and as the lead moves its way through the process and gets down to the bottom, the lead is automatically moved to the sales pipeline because now they're ready for a salesperson. They've been warmed up. Once the lead is in the sales pipeline, automated triggers continue, sending emails, scheduling calls for the sales rep, even assigning to the best performer automatically. As the rep moves the opportunity through the process, new tasks and automations are triggered at every step, including text messages. With SalesNexus, you can have multiple pipelines for all your different lines of businesses and products and services, but they're all linked together so that when I close my deal for a new customer, they're automatically moved into my new customer nurture sequence so I can upgrade them. As a sales rep, when I'm working with customers, everything I need is in one place and all my activity is automatically captured. Notes in one place. Email conversations available at a glance. Call transcriptions created automatically. Both recordings and transcripts. And you lay out the CRM fields to collect exactly what you need to know about your customers, nothing less and nothing more. keeping it simple for your sales reps to point and click and update customers easily. So when I'm on the phone with a customer, I don't have to go digging through pages and pages to disposition a lead. I can make a few updates and the system automatically moves Amanda to the next step in my pipeline. When I'm working with Angela, Nexi automatically recommends next steps, calls with tips on what to say, and emails. Nexi has written my email to Angela based on our prior conversations and all of the information in the CRM. When I'm in smiling and dialing mode on my task list, making my sales calls, as soon as I go to Elizabeth, Nexi recommends how to open the call, what questions to ask, so that I can be most effective without taking time to prepare. When I'm making my calls and I call Elizabeth, all the important fields for me to fill out are right here. I know exactly what to ask, and I don't have to leave my calling screen to disposition the lead. It's simple, point and click. And when I update the budget and Elizabeth qualifies, she's automatically moved to the appropriate stage in my sales pipeline, and a new sequence of automated actions are kicked off. SalesNexus lets you connect to existing forms on your site or build new forms to publish on your site. When a lead fills out the form, they're automatically added to the appropriate pipeline where automations take place. Speed to lead is the name of the game. SalesNexus automatically ensures that each lead gets instant emails, instant text messages, and salespeople are alerted instantly to make sure you're responding faster than the competition. SalesNexus is not just a sales system, it's a marketing system as well. Our email builder lets you build great looking emails just the way you want them to present your brand as you should, and gives you all the analytics you'll need on your campaign success for both email and text blasts or automated campaigns. Campaign engagement can trigger marketing or sales action. When an email is clicked or when an email is opened, trigger the next action, move them to the next stage in the pipeline, or even send a webhook to send information over to other systems that you rely on in your business. Most importantly, SalesNexus keeps it simple and fast for your sales team. When it's time to make my sales calls, I click on Elizabeth. I know what I know about Elizabeth and what I still need to ask her about. When I click, it dials the phone, it records the call and transcribes it. And while I'm talking to her, it's easy for me to point and click and update important information. When I'm done, I log the call and save a follow-up to make sure I'm reminded to call back according to our agreement in the conversation. I never have to leave my task list. I move on to the next call. Simple, fast, and easy. Responding to customer emails is lightning fast with SalesNexus. For each customer, I have all of my email conversations, and I can instantly reply to any email. Nexi writes my email for me using the context of everything we already know about Amanda. If you're ready to transform your sales, try SalesNexus today. We have a free edition and editions for large teams. We do live trainings weekly, included in your subscription, and we have CRM migration packages that allow you to transfer everything from your existing system without missing a beat. And most importantly, our support team is always there to help you We have the best support in the business, evidenced by our reviews, and there's no extra charge.